guys. Just want to make sure you can see and hear me all right. Let me just make sure I'm popping up here on the YouTube. One second. Okay. How's it going, everyone? Now, look, apologies in advance because I really tried to get a better camera. It just wasn't working. So I'm afraid it's back to 2008 with this quality cam. I hope you don't mind. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me just get the screen up. Yeah, I had a bit of a nightmare trying to get this all working okay. I spent the entire yesterday trying to figure out how do I get my iPhone to talk to my laptop and not lag like it did the last time. But are you on dial-up internet? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's how it looks. It's not ideal, but I figured this is better than nothing, right? So you are here, and that's what matters. Thank you, mate. Look, I have a nice little scoreline thing here. Well, I'll forget to change it, but it looks nice. Might as well turn my res down to 480 and save on the resources. Yeah. So, oh, thank you. Thank you, Keppa. Absolute legend. So, score predictions. Hang on, let me try and be official here. Score predictions. How does this work? Let me see. Ugh. I don't know what I've done here. No, I'm just ending it. Just tell me. Just tell me in the chat. Score predictions, anyone? Just like all the time. I mean, I'm confident, but you just don't know, especially in the league. 3-1 to us. Big glass of Ribena. It's actually a Dr. Pepper. Sparing no expense tonight. 3-1 to the Reds. 2-1. One from Salah. 0-4. Also possible. A 4-3 banger. I don't predict anymore, Andy. I just take it as it comes. Me too, mate. Me too. I'm confident though, and it's always a good game. It's always a good game against Newcastle. 3-1 Ekatike brace. Yeah. Now, if you're asking for my official prediction, which you are not, I'm going to say 2-1 to the Reds. The goal scorers will be Florian Wirtz and Mo Salah. It's a bit boring, but I think that's what's going to happen. For those of you who joined me last week, my 18-fold accumulator did not quite yield the returns that I thought it might. But, there's always next time. The problem is I only ever do ridiculous bets that are like 10,000 to 1. I need a Chiesa goal. Sorry, I meant 4-0. Okay, good. I'm nervous about this one. Why am I nervous? I mean, really, top four, like, if we don't get 3 points in this one, I would genuinely fear for top four. Like you kind of say it, but then you're kind of like, no, I think we'll get it though. Wink, wink. But I mean, I seen some stat where it was like, since a certain amount of games, Man United have picked up like 11 points more than Liverpool. So they've been kind of coming up as Liverpool have been kind of dropping down. So momentum is not really in our favour since we haven't won in 5 in the league. Man, I just wish we could play in Europe every week. 4-3. Padre, I wish. Robbie Fowler comes back. It's like it's 3-all, and like the Reds are just like, they're drained. And then you just hear, da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. It's Robbie Fowler. He's back, King. Absolutely smashes one into the goal. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Let's see. Hard being the out-of-form team in the race for 4th. Yeah, you said it, Rob. hoping for a Chiesa goal. You and me both. Hey, Luke, you're here. Let's go. I remember very, very specifically the the two 4-3s from back in the day, and it's a real family bonding moment because I remember there was for the first 4-3 I seen a bit of the match and then I was just actually out playing football at the time, and my babysitter who was my cousin at the time said you might want to come in and check out this match. It was like 2-1 at this point, and like greatest match officially greatest match of all time, and and then I remember the season after when Liverpool went 3 up, and then Newcastle got it back to 3-3, and then Fowler scored in the last minute. That's one of the few memories I have of my mum in really being into football and just being like, yes! And everything, and like, whoa. Would love to see Chiesa sniff the goal line a la Fowler. Oh, that'd be good. Right in front of Slot, like looking Slot dead in the eyes. Slot absolutely fuming. Keep an eye out. I mean, did you see it in the last game where Chiesa scored the sixth goal, and all the while like you're seeing Slot like, hey, great, and then it cuts to Slot. He's like, I mean, it's a weird one as well that he keeps saying things. You know, he keeps saying things in the media that you're like, don't say that. It's like, Slot, you got to be happy with progressing to the next stage of Champions League. Yeah, yeah, especially considering this piece of shit club couldn't even beat Atalanta 2 years ago. But, you know, yeah, I'm the one getting booed, huh? You know, he's really just. I'd like him to just give us a little bit of like, hey, you know what? You're all right, Liverpool fans. That Stan Collymore goal was a beauty. Oh, Collymore closing in. And that's one of the few matches as well. Like, it's so brilliant. You see Keegan slumped over, and literally as Collymore's running, it looks like he's running 100 miles an hour, and he's doing this, and like the camera's all shaking and all because the stadium's just gone mental. How's it going, Captain Mig Logs? Prediction: I'm gonna say 2-1 to the Mighty Reds. For those of you just joining me, apologies. The camera is still bad. I spent all night trying to figure out this fucking camera, and I've got a DSLR, but it's too old and it wouldn't connect. I got a little mixer from work. I got tried to plug my iPhone into the Windows laptop. They're not talking to each other, so I just got to go with this. Jeffrey, thanks so much, man. Jesus Christ, thank you so much for the tip. Absolute legend. And you know what? Keep put your money away because these watch-alongs are. You know what? Like I knew I'd enjoy them once I just got over myself and the fear of going live. But I like the last match against Karabag was one of the best times I've had watching a Liverpool match in a long time. Now maybe it's because Liverpool have been shit for a long time or a short space of time, but and it's all thanks to you guys. You guys are fucking hilarious as well. So I'm looking forward to this one. And this one just feels a bit. Well, it is bigger. It's Newcastle. It's the league. You know, carrier bag. We're expected, but all right, they're lining up. Oh, I love a good 8 o'clock at Anfield. I've been looking forward to this watch along more than the game itself. Yes, get in, man. Let me know at any point. Well, actually, there's nothing. This is my only camera, so if it's not working, I am sorry. But I just couldn't get it in time. There's a certain part that I need. Anyway, right here we go. There's Big Arna. Also, just as a heads up, I couldn't get a proper timer again either because I was trying to get it working all day and I couldn't get that either. So the second half, we're going to have to start on zero again. So again, this really is the lowest resolution watch along that you will have likely watched, but I hope you'll forgive me. I promise. You can say because I plan on doing this for a long time, so you can say, oh, you know what, I was there when it was shoddy. Let's see who we got: Kirkes, Van Dijk, Kanate, Sabo. That's strong. McAllister, Gravenberg, yes. Flocky Anverts, number 10, well, number 7. Big Gak on the left, Big Mo on the right, and fucking Eck up top. Hell yeah. Is the mic, I think the mic is a tad quiet. I don't know if it's just me. Is the mic Too quiet for you? Let me know. Once it doesn't cut out. Mic is a touch low. Say no more, fam. Hang on a sec. Is that a bit better? What if I just talk louder? Okay. Be tossed. If it gets too quiet, I'll try and bring it a bit closer. The problem with the mic is that the wire is bloody dodgy. Anyway, 4 goals in the last 5 appearances at Anfield. I'm just so happy that Wirtz is clicking now. You know what I mean? And we knew he would. There was the whole thing was always from rival fans who were like, how much does he cost? It's 007. I mean, the 007 patter was the worst sort of banter. Have you done score predictions? I have. Well, I said 2-1, but you know, you just don't know. It'd be great if we don't concede early. You know what I mean? Eddie Howe. Where's Tyndall? He's probably up at the touchline. I'm currently finishing a lemon cheesecake. Then I'll be jumping to the game. Hope everyone is doing well. Paul, absolute legend. I'm a big fan of lemon cheesecake. Oh, it's Simon Hooper. Fuck. Oh shit! Right, I gotta get ready for the timer. Everyone, be quiet. God, I fucking love that song. Okay, let me just do a quick test of it. Okay, that's fine. Nearly didn't get it. Alright, we're away. Here we go. Wunderkind, you're dead right. Flockian Wirtz, you're talking about, of course. Right. Oh, God, I just love to fucking smash them, to be honest with you. I mean, do we have anyone who takes a long throw? I don't even know if I want to get into the long throw game. You know what I mean? I mean, it's obviously not, whatever we're doing now is not working, but. Right. Here we got Bonds, Gordon. You know, I have to admit, I'm kind of liking Gordon, and like he was the easiest person to hate, especially when he was at Everton. I'm like, this fucking guy, look at him. But you know what? He's quality, and I would take him. Gomez takes long throws. That's right. Of course, he's injured. Fucking heck, you just know he's gonna get there. This is the thing with Ekatike, like with when he was breaking to get our 4th goal there, like you just expect him to score. You know, like again, no disrespect to my man Darwin. You know I love him so much, but I wouldn't be confident if he's running on. He's too much time. Fuck, here we go. Newcastle, clear it. Okay, it's a corner. Possibly needless to hit it there. Kirkers, he had a bit of time, but you know. What is it about Gordon that people even like? Do you know, he's just good. Do you know, like, I have to admit it. And I'm finding him just, I don't know what it is, less annoying these days. Even though his hair is looking worse than ever. But corner for Newcastle, a minute 50 in. But, you know, our set piece reputation is pretty solid, so I'm not that worried about it. Hope Kanate's doing well. Yeah, it's good to see him back. Corner comes in. Dealt with. Absolutely pathetic. Need an Ekatike goal for the FPL. I'm down in the slumps at the moment. You and me both. I honestly haven't even done FPL in like 2 months. There is a fucking Yes League that I haven't checked, but the winner of it does get a free bit of merch. So if you are in the fucking Yes League, that's what you get. And if you're not, you should check it out. Right, he was injured. What's he done? Nothing. Someone stand on his foot. Don't know. Don't even know what happened there. 2 watch-alongs in a week. What a time. I know. Again, apologies for the camera. It's like we're back in 2008. A better time, I think we'll all agree. Right, so they, for once, have someone injured immediately, just like we did in the last game of Frimpong. Any idea how long Frimpong's out for, by the way? A few weeks, I heard Big Arna say. That beard on Isak's pretty dangerous looking, I'm not going to lie. Kiek said, look, he's still smiling. Him and Robbo just having a laugh. Curtis Jones having a laugh. All this shit about Curtis Jones going to Inter. I mean, that was a scary hour where we all thought that was happening. Least favourite commentator? Rio Ferdinand. If you can count Rio Ferdinand. Um, I've, you know, I've taken a bit more of an interest in it now. Like I chat quite regularly to Clive Tilsley, which is insane to me. And he's such a good sport about the lip sync stuff. Sometimes he actually sends me something and says like, "Yeah, talk some nonsense here at 55 minutes. You might sink your predatory teeth into." I'm like, "Cheers, Clive. I'm on it." Big old G Neville has to be up there in terms of least favorite commentators. Yeah, like I totally get it, but someone asked last week, "Does he annoy you?" And I was like, "Do you know what? He doesn't annoy me as much as other people because I don't know. It just like kind of he's always on the big games. It just makes me think, oh, this is a big game, you know." Oh, okay. Ali eats that up for lunch. The current leader of the fucking Yes League is 259th in the world, but that's not fair. No, I'm never gonna win this. Good. Well, that means he probably doesn't watch the channel, or she. Um. All right. Salah's breaking here. Verts just sometimes just tries to do a little bit too much. I'm curious. Are you guys watching the match as well? Do you want me to say what I'm seeing, or are you as good? Ball comes in, deal with it. Pathetic. Oop. Hey Andy, you're awesome. Just want to get it out there. Ah, thanks. I don't plan these things. I'm just reading through. This is the transition season the club was meant to have last season. I think so. Crack dealer. Um, I think so. My mate was only saying it at the end of last season when we won the league. It was like, it sounds weird to say it, but Slot will actually be judged on the second season more than the first. And man, is he being judged. I have adjusted my delay to match. Get in, man. Right, corner comes in. Nothing. Nothing. Watching it here on a totally legal stream. Right, Newcastle have a corner again. Sabo McAllister sorting things out. Okay. Who's this? Who's this mug? Hall, of course. Okay. Just, what I miss is. Hang on. Jesus Christ. Must not focus on the stain on the wall behind Andy. You mean like this? Don't even get me started on these poxy builders. How are you feeling about potentially letting go of Jones in the summer? I don't like it. I love Curtis Jones. And I think we're a much better team with him in it. And it's almost become popular because maybe his name isn't as exotic, or he's, oh, fucking hell, that was close. It's a real shame. It's a real trouble. You know you're in trouble when you're dependent on Curtis Jones for your, all that sort of banter. But I think it's totally unjustified. I think he's incredibly tidy. I hate corners so much now. I know. And also, it just feels like we never score from a corner. It's like it's all geared. I think we need a new tactic because it seems to be just exclusively just get us Van Dyke. It's like, well, what if he's not free? It's like, I don't know. Come on, Verts, don't let him do that to you. Come on. Is that McAllister? What you doing, Hooper? What's he done? Okay. I hate to say it, but it's not really anything, is it? McAllister here has that in him, doesn't he? If we're being honest. I mean, maybe I'm being harsh. I only just seen one replay. But Gordon, don't make me hate you. You're on thin ice as it is. Let me see. It's not really, is it? I tell you, I don't want to be pessimistic, but I'm not loving the vibe so far of the match. You know what I mean? I want us, like, do you remember back in the day? I hear myself saying, I know you shouldn't do this, but, with Rodgers and Klopp, where we would just blitz them. Just blitz them. The game's over after 20 minutes. We're 4-0 up. Like, get up, Macca, you fanny. He's got it in him. If I didn't love him so much, it would annoy me. God, Ekatike, he's just honestly, like I really feel like Ekatike is approaching or will be approaching soon, like that. You know, the upper levels, the world class levels. There, I said it. He is great in pretty much every department, and he's perfect for Liverpool in that he's always chasing, running down, pressing. There's Tyndall, that worm. What do you think, Tyndall? Oh, I think I'm the real fucking man in charge here. So why don't you just sit back down and let me manage this fucking team, yeah? And hopefully it won't be a lost. All right, cross coming in. Not too worried about it. Now, anytime there is a set. Hang on, I'll shut up for a sec. No, I'm supposed to be talking, am I? Newcastle have the ball. Sabasly is mugging him off. He's mugged. It's a mugging. It's an official mugging. Ref giving us a free. Double mugging. All right. God, wouldn't a Salah hat trick? Jesus fucking Christ, Ali. That's right. It's got to be a red then. If we dishing out yellow, that's got to be a red. All right, I changed my mind about Anthony Gordon. He's an absolute prick. I was right the first time. All right. Sorry about that. Jesus. Look at it again. Look at it again. That's a red. Go on, send him off. Send him off. And it's Allison as well. How dare you? Let's see. I mean, look, to be fair, you know, Allison, either way, it did get away from Allison, but what the fuck is that? Oh, no, not you. Oh, I tell you, Ibu looks, if you don't mind me saying, fucking dangerous, bald. I like it. And I wonder if that's kind of a psychological, kind of fresh start sort of thing after, the few weeks that he's had of just trying to sort of hit reset and go again sort of thing. Fresh look. I don't know. I don't know. So far, it's it's been all Newcastle. Kirkes. I mean, it's pretty aimless that. Like, I thought I was about to go over him. We do have a shit hot goalie on the bench. To be fair, we do. I'm a big fan of Marmadash. Do I miss my personal best friend, Big Queeve? Of course I do. Especially when he's out here saving penalties for fun. It's like he's still a Liverpool player when he's doing that shit. Like when your man tried that Panenka, he's like, "Fucking give me that." All right. So Big Verge has it, passes it to Ibu. Look, I'm not the best commentator. Again, I'm more comfortable lip syncing professional commentators, but also I'm gonna have to get two screens so I'm not crouched looking at everything on one tiny screen. The stream quality will get better, I promise. Ibu, what the fuck was that? Get there. All right, just gonna weather the storm at Anfield. I mean, what I don't know why it does matter. Oh fucking yes! Who's that big gack? Free kick. Free kick. Fucking Hooper. Andy, I'd love to see you in a charity game. Well, I do have some history in that I scored 3 goals in 3 games in my 60-year sports day back in my goth phase. People were like, "What? This goth can play." I retired then and there, but if they called me, I'll be there for the Ireland All Stars. Right. Also, the chat is a bit ahead, um, so sometimes I'll see what happens or I'll hear about what happens before I see it. So anytime there's a set piece, I'm just gonna hover it over the chat so it doesn't get ruined. Because I really mugged myself off when Salah scored that free kick on Wednesday, and I was telling him to get the fuck away from it, and then he absolutely smashed it in. Don't stress yourself about commentating. I much prefer watching and chatting with this lovely community. Feel like I'm watching with family again. Fucking yes. Okay, great. I won't worry about it. And you should feel like that. It's an incredibly cool community and very funny. All right, Big Verge, just playing to Alison. We just gotta get our bearings, we just gotta wake up a little bit. I think Ireland will qualify for the World Cup as a Dubliner, I believe. Yeah, I do. You've got to believe. Um, I think on our day, we've shown with the last two results to get us there that on our day, we can. Yeah, I gotta close the door. All right. Okay, McAllister. To Flocky and Wirtz. He's about to do something magic. What did I tell you? What a ball! I think he could have got there. Well, this pisses all over that Mark Goldbridge performative nonsense. This is great. Why didn't they start this years ago? Hooper gives us nothing. He wouldn't give us the steam from his piss. Another piss comment. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine too. I'm fine with that. There's something about. Hold on. Go on, Eck. Just fucking yes. Good effort. Right. Not much going on for Liverpool at the minute. Um, oh, don't let him do that to you. Okay. Ibu, good man. Do you know, I always appreciate the Big Verge like handshake after someone does anything. Wow, you can see his mouth moving perfectly. It's creepy. I always appreciate the Big Verge part of the celebration, whether it's celebrating a goal. It's like they all get their celebrations in, and he's like the last one, like long throw. He's this fucking guy, huh? All right, go on. Get there. Oh, 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 oh. Go on, Salah. He's through. Huh? Huh? Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, well, that's kind of symbolic, isn't it? I mean, that's his literal go-to position, 2017 to 2023. Oh, I mean, it's a corner. It's fine. It's not a corner. Hooper. I mean, I think if you're asking, I think Simon Hooper is my least favorite ref, and I don't know if it's just the look. You shouldn't judge people just by how they look, but also his performance, as well. But that's ours, right? We get that. Let's have a look at this shot from Hugh. I tell you, it's just a couple of just a few feet too central, but that's fine. All right, here we go. Go on, Mo. Newcastle breaking. It's 2-on-2. 2-on-3 now. Oh, well blocked out, Big V. Hell yeah. I only wish there was another Big Verge to tell that Big Verge, good fucking job. You know what I mean? He's the one saying good job to everyone. I want someone to tell him good job. Hello, all from Philadelphia, up the Reds. Yes, Philly Reds. What time is it over there? Okay. Another corner for Newcastle. Andy, your stream is a full minute and a half behind mine. Just pause it. Just pause it for a minute and a half. I'm gonna get. I mean, just wait and just give it a month or two, and I'll have some setup here. I promise you. Corner comes in. Oh, is your clock accurate? I'm way ahead of you. Yeah, that's where I am. I think the stream. I mean, I'm live here, but it takes like a minute, whatever, for the stream to get to YouTube. I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure all this out. There's another corner. Mo can't pass wind at the minute. Oh shit. I also hate corners, Captain Miglogs. I see the Newcastle fans applauding as well, the Jota song. Touch of class. Now, can we just get something going here, lads? I mean, we almost seem incapable of having two good halves in the same game. Almost, sometimes incapable of having one good half. Couldn't pause it Wednesday for reasons. Glad I can today. Go on, big Gak. Go on, Gak. Okay. Oh, don't look. He's just going to go down and he's going to get the free. So obvious. They're such idiots. Do you know what I mean? I would love just one ref to just come out. Let me see what happens here. You're just waiting for him to go down because he doesn't quite have the ball. I'll just jump. Oh, he's hit the ground. It must be a foul. I would love for one take no shit ref. Just be like, get up. Like 9 times out of 10. No, get up. That's all you're doing that. You know? Because we all see it. The fans all see it. The players all know it. It's this weird little game with the ref that it's like when they go to the ground, and I know this is such armchair, like dad in a pub sort of observation, but it's psychological. You know, like the ref just sees them go down, and if he doesn't give a free, then he has more to answer for. Like, why didn't he give a free? You know what I mean? I think a lot of them just don't have the bottle to have that scrutiny on themselves. Like, you went down, ref. You went down, ref. You know, where The ref should just be like, no, he didn't fucking go down. And actually, a yellow card for even making me think he went down. Okay, so we're 23 minutes in. Most of you are 27 minutes in. But, yeah. Anthony Taylor, yeah. Paul Tierney, yeah. Why is it that they're so bad? I mean, I would never advocate for AI taking jobs, but maybe the refs one could. They wouldn't be swayed by, look, it's so obvious that's not a foul. I hate bald refs. Let me see this. Piss off, will you? Like, if you had, I'm just saying, if you had AI, or just some sort of Android bot just going along the pitch instead of the ref, and then it just comes up on a screen free, and they can say whatever they want, but it's like talking to a cat. The cat be like, it's a free, you know? And then VAR intervene that with the humans if they're like, actually, I think you might have gotten something totally wrong. Okay. It's a free kick to Newcastle, right on the edge of the box. Let's see. Dive, maybe chance? Yep. Hooped. We've been hooped again. Hooper's a pooper. Good stuff, guys. Hooper sucks. Pretty good as well. Right. What's this ref's history with LFC? Dog shit, I presume. You're dead right, Colin. You're dead right. But not just us. He's genuinely inept. Alright, they're having a little chat. Oh, this performative nonsense. Right, Allison getting the wall ready. I don't want to be too harsh, but Simon Hooper is a massive bell end. Shut up. You shut up. Jesus. Alright. Newcastle with a shot. Fucking hell. Hit the post. Barnesy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me see this again. Out of the way, Hooper. Fucking hell, that was close. It easily could have hit Allison on like the back of the leg and just dropped in. Alright, it's all Newcastle. And you would expect a another corner. What's that, like 20 corners for you already? Right. So Newcastle get their 17th corner of the last 10 minutes. I don't like it. I really hate that man. Alright. Big Dan Byrne. Big Wally. Alright. Come on. Corner coming in. We're going to see this one out, lads. What's that? Another corner? This is insane. Alright, another corner. But I mean, you know what, I'll wait till the corner. Cheesecake is done. Good man. Ball comes in. Right. They're useless as well, luckily. So, but you know the whole thing, like why? Oh, God. I mean, I'm sorry. I try and be positive here, but we're fucking shy. We're not playing great, are we? Since March of 2025. Jesus Christ, that could have gone all the way in. But what is it about, like, in theory, this game aside, because we're playing absolute dog shit, but Why is it that an 8 o'clock I'm more confident pre-kickoff for an 8 o'clock than I am for a 3 o'clock or a 12:30? You know, the later it is, the more confident I am in us. Why is that? Is it because is it because the crowd maybe have had a chance to, I don't know, have chats with each other and get familiar and have a few drinks and they're a bit louder and a bit more boisterous and then that leads us on. I don't understand the psychology of why the late kickoffs. I'm just more confident of them. Andy, have you ever combined couscous and Rivita thins? Great question. It's a cholesterol wonder. I haven't, to be honest. Now it's seems a little too healthy for me, to be honest. Is he? Who's that for? To them. Hooper. Hooper. So I was saying before in the video, Simon Hooper is a very English sounding name. You know, Simon Hooper. He gets the ball. That's a good tackle. It's a good tackle. Wow. Hooper may be the biggest mug in football right now. I agree. He's fast approaching an 8 on the fucking mug scale. And if you'll excuse me, I'm trying to turn my heating on in this room. Not showing off or anything, but we were in the Stone Age before my house got redone, so I'm very happy with it. All right. Here we go. Another set piece for Newcastle. Liverpool facing their 87th cross of the match so far. Get it out. That's right. Ooh, please. This has just been one big 30-minute set piece. It's true, you know. All right, that's ours. Is that ours, Hooper? Happy with that? Right, here we go. 46% of the match has been in our box. The title, the defending champions at Anfield. You know what? I'm going to just try and be a bit more positive here. So, how's your weekend going? What have you been up to today? Anyone do anything interesting? Would you take anyone from Newcastle's squad at Liverpool? I take Gordon. As much as he annoys me. See, we're too honest. If he'd have gone down there, that's a definite yellow and possibly a red. Yeah, I'd take Gordon maybe, and maybe Tonali. I quite rate him. Um, what happened here? Look at that! Excuse me. Look at that. 2 footer. Nah, that's a 1 footer, but studs up. Nothing there. See, if we're see, this is the thing. Like, if Verts had just gone down, this is the little etiquette that we have. Like, well, he didn't drop to the ground, so what am I supposed to do? Yeah, so the contact was exactly the same, regardless. But you're still on your feet, so the spotlight's not on me. So I'm not going to rock the boat. That's what the refs are like. They don't have the bottle. Give me an Android ref. Go on, Mo. He's not made a successful pass so far in this game. You can just tell Newcastle have spent the entire season only preparing for this game, the pricks. 100%. And all teams who play us. And like I said last time, it's always the team that's like, well, we really needed that win. It's always a team that's like, haven't won in 10, but like, oh, they've come to Liverpool and could this be the start of their season? Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Look, far be it for me to tell fucking Eck what to do, because if that had gone in, I would have hit the roof. A little chip shot. But, maybe smash that. Look, I'm not going to tell him how to shoot. Just like he's not going to tell me how to run low resolution streams from my own. Okay, here we go. Our first corner. They've only had 7 corners. Okay. But we know the plan is to get it to Big Verge. Newcastle breaking from that. Kanate does well just to break it up. That's it. I miss Frimpong already, don't you? He was really coming into his own. Okay, here we go. Hugo, you're not getting that ball off him. Yeah, so there was the stuff with Curtis Jones where people thought he was having this dispute with Slot on the pitch, and then all of a sudden, like a week later, it's like he's going to Inter. And man, I'm glad he's not going to Inter, and I'm glad Robertson is not going to Spurs. Here we go, Mo. Go on. Okay. Good control. Good shot. I almost want Mo to exclusively Travella pass it all the time. I feel like that's his most accurate pass, even though it's the most difficult to pull off. You know, that's decent. That's pretty good. Someone should have been there. Maka, to Verts, nicely done. Gravenberg out to Salah. Don't try and beat him, Mo. Okay, pass comes in. Verts to Salah. Go on, Gravenberg. Shoot, shoot. Okay. Now Newcastle breaking. That's your Zebu. That's it. Okay. A little bit more control now. And a few shots coming in. It's just... The problem is I find it's just kind of the same. It's the same Liverpool. Like I could see us conceding real easily here. Like I want it to be... Like how weird is it that it seems like we kind of forgot how to play almost overnight. I mean, I know it's not overnight, and we have been kind of declining for a bit. But nothing there, Hooper. Andy lad, next watch along. How about digging out some goth clobber to show us your dark history? I don't know if I have any of it. I had when I was 17. I had black nail polish, black eyeliner if I was feeling brave, long greasy hair, black hoodies with the hole cut out so I could stick my thumb through it, and I hung out at the GPO every Saturday with the other freaks. Fuck. Right, it's confirmed. I hate him. I hate him. Okay. Wow. Now let me change the score. Fucking hell. Alright. Fucking hell. We are bad. And we're playing so bad. Let me see what happened here. Right, cross comes in. Kirkes maybe should have closed him down a bit more. Yeah, McAllister kind of gave it to him. Fucking hell, man. Okay. Not to worry. Not to worry, huh? The thing about it is, like with Slot, it's like it very much seems like he's there whatever happens till the summer. Um, but like, and I don't even necessarily think, oh, we just get rid of him, get someone else, everything's all good. But like, I don't know. I feel like there's going to be stuff that kind of. I feel like he knows he's going in the summer, and the way he's kind of been talking and like that thing about, oh, especially since we got knocked out to Atalanta in the Europa League 2 years ago. Like he said that in two separate interviews. You know, it wasn't like shouldn't have said that. I don't want to lose the fans. Go on, Ekatika, you could have just turned and shoot. You know, but like the fact that he said it twice, it's like I'm making a point of saying this. I mean, he's not going to make any friends trying to belittle Klopp's achievements of 2 years ago. You know. Anyway, we got a corner. They know the plan. We know the plan. Get it to Big Verge. Get it in. Doesn't clear the first man. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Peno. Peno. Hooper. You're not having it, no? It's weird. Now, I would like VAR to look at that, if you don't mind, guys. And they'll call them something like hoops. Yeah, just 1 second, hoops. Can I get another angle on that? That's the other thing about the mic'd up that really. Oh, here we go. They're breaking again. Oh my god. Great save, Allison. Nothing there, ref? No? No, oh, sorry, we're not wearing black and white, sorry. I feel stupid. Go on, Gak. Well done. To Mo. Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo. McAllister. Fucking blast it. You know you've got it in you. It's just it just feels aimless. It feels like there's not a plan. It's like, okay, I'll try this. Sorry, I'm being very negative here in the stream. Go on. Here we go. Good save. Or was it? Let me see it again. Offside. Fuck off. What happened to Macca's bangers? Yeah, I know. I'm still convinced we get worse if we move on slot. Okay. Okay, look, it wasn't a penalty. Okay. I may have jumped the gun there. We're getting completely mugged by the officials. Yes, we are. I'm telling you, Android refs is the way to go. Just no emotion, just see what it is. And even if it'd be great if they could read their minds. Okay, just hear me out. So the androids can tell through some sort of like lie detector technology. Don't ask me how. That the ref know, or that the players know that they've dived or not dived. Anyway, here's Salah. Handball. Go on, just shoot. Shoot. Someone shoot. Go on, Fritz. Oh. Fucking get in. Hell yeah. That fucking Verts and Ekatike partnership, man. Fuck yes. Right, let me change the score immediately. Fuck yeah, that was all about Verts. Have a bit of that. Fucking get in. Hey, cheers, no one ruined that for me. I didn't know that was coming. Comes in there. And look, Verts just picks it up there. Look how many people he gets by to get the ball in. And Ekatike, again, he just does his fucking job. Oh, I love him. I love him. What a duo they're turning out to be. Greatest duo of all time. Yeah. Some might say it's too early to tell, but yeah. Fucking yes. You got me the goal I needed for your fantasy. Well done. Absolutely seething, Alexander Isak. Oh my god. They nearly fucking went right up the other end. Who was that? Verge? Hell yeah, man. So the big question is, where does the Hugo Ekatike goal rank on the patented fucking yes scale? Hang on. Now, I'm going to say it's probably not a 10, right? So I'll go 7, 8, 9. I will say 10. Let me know. Where does it rank on your patented fucking yes scale? Now, let me just turn off the heater in my child's room. For me, it's really all about, a lot of the marks go to Frocke and Wirtz, but here we go again. Go on, Hugh. Oh, yes. Oh! Fucking. God, he's good. I mean, he's arrived. This is a he's arrived sort of moment. Fucking yes, man. can hear myself. Weird. All right. Let me just go ahead and change that score there. Let me see this goal again. I don't want to miss it. You just knew when he's here, like, oh, I mean, that's shades of Fernando Torres' first goal for Liverpool. The Techers. Oh. He's fucking brilliant. Right, I gotta update the fucking yes. Right, so the first one, oh, it's tied 8 and 9. Oh, fucking brilliant. Right, I'm gonna end that poll and I'm gonna start a new poll because it's a possible 10. Hugo's second goal. Fucking gone. Oh no. Oh, there you are. Fucking brilliant. Sorry, my internet's gone a bit dodge there. Fucking brilliant. Sorry, I keep swearing. That was, I mean, that's a real he's arrived moment. And if you're asking, the first goal was a fucking yes 8. The second one, I think that's a fucking yes 10, to be honest with you. Go on, Ibu. I think that second goal is a 10 because I mean, I genuinely had the confidence when he was breaking from the halfway line. I'm like, this is a goal here. Like he's fucking quality. Go on. Ball goes in. Oh, unlucky. Now we've arrived. Now we're here. Message retracted. Oh, what did you say? Let me just turn off my heating in here. Fucking brilliant. Right, so the majority are saying fucking yes 10. That was some finish. A couple of nines. 58% of you say fucking yes 10. And I do not argue with you. Ooh. Yeah, the time is off sync. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Oh no, it's not. I'm just really far behind. Now I just need Princess Diana to get sent off. Oh, I'll never unsee that now. Oh, I'm absolutely buzzing with that second goal. Where did that come from? I mean, genuinely, I shudder to think where this team would be were it not for Verts and Ekatike the last 2 months. Your stream died for the goals. Oh no. Ref, you can't stick around but enjoy the game, Andy. Buzzing for Hugo. Yes, thanks, Connor. Thanks for watching with me. What happened here? Is it yellow? No? Did he get a yellow for that? Good. And Sabo. Yes, of course. Jesus. Honestly, just our new players and Sabo, to be honest. Frimpong and Kirkes have really been coming through. But Verts and Ekatike, man, fucking yes. We've conquered all of Europe. Right. My score prediction was 2-1, I'm just going to say. But now my goal scores were way off. So, but I'm more than happy for I'm so fucking happy for Ekatike, man. And he's the one putting Newcastle. And Newcastle be like, oh, you got our striker. Oh, well, you know, he's not doing great. Whatever. You guys like, yeah, I'm fucking doing great though, aren't I? You forgot about me, didn't you? And they also wanted him as well. Good ball in, Sabo. Ooh, now we've arrived. Maka, the best header of the ball on the team, at 4'2". Not far away. Right. Good man, big Arne. Just woke up in a cold sweat that we were losing 1-0. I mean, mad how it can just turn like that. I love a good, like, the excitement of we've just scored and then we've just scored again. Like, oh, that's sort of like, ha ha, we did it again. Right, I'm going to end the poll. It's official. Hugo's goal, I appreciate the participation, was an official fucking yes 10. His first fucking yes. He now officially becomes a fucking yes 10sman for the first time. Well done. Well done, Hugo. What happens at half time, Andy? Do we all head off for a Ribena? Yes. Or a Dr. Pepper. The scoreboard and timer looking good, by the way. Thank you. Now, again, in the second half, I'm going to have to start it at 0 again because I can't figure out how to start it from 45. So, sorry about that. But I at least thought, well, look, if I have to still go with the same dodgy camera, I'll at least update other stuff on the screen to look better. Oh, beautiful. Now, I hate to just throw a negative spin on that, but like that's a position I've seen Gakpo in many times, breaking from that. And it's not even a slight on Gakpo, it just shows you the class of Ekitike, that he turns a chance like that. I mean, he's only got eyes, and it's like the confidence that he has. I'm like, it's already a goal. You're just waiting for physics to catch up. Bong break, my man Rob. Wow. So half time, Liverpool winning 2-1, and we've had a fucking yes 10. That's a pretty good start. Have two separate timers for each half, so then you can have it ready at 45. Do you know what I'm going to do, actually? While it's too late for me to do that, I'm going to stop this timer, and then I will continue it on from the moment it gets to 51 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay? That's the best. I mean, the first 6 minutes of the second half, you won't know where I am, but then it'll be good. Right, so I encourage you all to take your bong breaks, cup of tea, Ribena, whatever it is that is your bag. Right, a nice sativa incoming for the half. Jeffrey, my man. And that won't get you down now. That'll keep your energy up, you know. Unlike the indica strain, of course. Fantastic. Okay, you're all taking bong breaks. I've really found my people here. I may partake after the match, but the stream would not be good if I partook at halftime, despite the fact that I would like to. Anyway, I've said too much. Is the sound gone, Andy, or is it just me? Is it just you? No, it must just be you. Cup of chamomile. Good. Good man. Coming at it from a different angle. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do with the timer. I'm going to just restart the timer at 51 minutes and 20 seconds. Lol, do it. I can't. You know, if I did it at halftime, you would just the rest of the stream would be like this. So wouldn't be good. The sacrifices that I make. This is the Andy Cantwell lore I never knew I needed. Sound is good. Okay, good. And to think we still have Isak to come back, spoiled for choices for strikers. Yes. Newcastle scored a cheap goal and Ekitike took that personally. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. What were we worried about, huh? Fucking brilliant. Show the goals again. Okay. 2-1 up, and we played pretty poorly for 35 minutes of that half. So I like to think that Arna, Big Arna, is the sort who would be like, performance is one thing, but the process is another. There's a great, if I may, I know this isn't necessarily football related, but there's a book that I read years ago called The War of Art, and it was a great, there was a great thing in it about. Oh, thank you so much. Hang on, sorry, someone's tipped me here. How are you, Andy? You legend. I fucking love you, Ekatike. As the commentator said, it's like we're watching a Klopp team again. Love the channel, mate. Fucking yeah. Thank you so much. And thanks for the tip. And I agree. That was a very Klopp-like goal. And I think Slot really got a bee in his bonnet about that. People saying that last year. Maybe that's why he overloaded us with attacking options. And we're so unbalanced this year. Because anytime Liverpool played fast, attacking football or whatever, um, then it'd be like, oh, the shades of Jurgen Klopp. And Klopp was like, oh, I like fast attacking football too. You mean Art of War? No, it's a play on Art of War. It's called The War of Art. It's all about how to get out of your head and to do the thing that you know you should do, especially if it's a creative thing. And there was the big thing in it was to only focus on the process. And there's a great line in it where he says, the results come or not, whatever they like, and like to get into your head about, it's the process that you need to focus on, and the rest will take care of itself. And Bryan Cranston had a similar thing of, you know, he said that something where his job as an actor for an audition is just to go in and give the best, his take on the character, and that's his job. As soon as he leaves, that's his job done. And whatever happens after that is a bonus or not, but that's his job, is to go in and give his take and leave. Anyway, I'm getting a bit out there now, but you know what I mean. Something about Ekatike reminds me of Torres, and I think it's the long sleeve Adidas shirt, but I don't know. He's so special. Yeah, all of that. He is special. I mean, you know, all the elements combined. That long sleeve Adidas, though. And he's got his hair all blonde, He's really Torres himself up. Love the channel, mate. Thank you, man. It's like having Messi and Ronaldo on the same team. It is. It is. I mean, if someone could say to you now, you could have Messi or Ronaldo at the age they're at now in your team, or Verts and actually, if anyone offered you anyone that except that isn't Verts and Ekatike, to replace them, I wouldn't trade them. I would not trade them for anyone or anything. I bet Gordon will get sent off. Yeah, and there's a whole Scouse connection. He'll want to, really go in. Ekatike is just different gravy. Yeah. Andy, how do you rate Kirkes now? I actually really like him now. Funny that. Oh, there's UFC on this weekend. Cool. I really like him now. At the start, I was like, what have we done signing this guy? But I was wrong. I usually am. But I'm happy to admit when I'm wrong. Here's the boys. Maka, Joe Cole, Gerard. Do you know, I was asked before in a Q&A, what's the biggest flop signing that's flop signing, not Klopp, that you had really high hopes for? And honestly, I thought Joe Cole was going to be so good for us when he joined. All right, so let's see there go. It's a good strike, but let me see it again. It's no, you know what, they happen. There was more issue with the performance up until that point. Now let me see these goals again. Chiamo. Kirkes has been bad today. Yeah, I've been too busy focusing on streaming that I haven't really paid attention, to be honest. Let me see this. Ekatike, it's his position in here. Oh, the two of them. Verts, Ekatike, Soboslai this season is the story of our season. We would genuinely be ninth if it wasn't for them. Look at this. Who thinks I'm going to get to this spot on the pitch? Yes. The relief and slot there. He's like, ah, and this. Let me see this again. Kirkes. Look at that. Like, he's no business scoring from here. I mean, they give him defender. I'd be fuming if that was my defender, to be honest. But oh, I love a good loads of grass in front of you sort of run and goal. Oh, that little, just a little thing with his foot. Oh, hell yeah, he's arrived. I mean, he arrived anyway, but this is a a statement brace, if you will. I've never I've never understood the appeal of watch-alongs until this channel. Genuinely, this is great. Hell yeah, man, Danny. Thank you so much, mate. All right, okay. Yeah, I'll just do some admin here while it's going. I'll change the first half to second half. See, I mean, at least the graphics around me look better, right? There's a little fucking yes thing there. Second half is not on top of the time again. Now, unfortunately, the timer is still bollocks, so I'll have to wait until 51 minutes and 20 seconds of the second half to start the timer again. But like watching with your mates, yes, Rob, that's what I'm after, and it genuinely feels like that, to be honest. Like, this is such a more enjoyable experience for me watching football than kind of just watching it on my own and trying to not get too aggro when they're trying to enjoy a movie or something like that. Kirkes can be rash sometimes, but he definitely has the tools to be a top left back. I like his enthusiasm. Yeah, and I hate that expression, but he got that dog in him. And you've been on point with the score too. Thank you. Do you know, it's because my graphic is so nice, I don't want to mess it up. So really, it's like as soon as the goal goes in, I'm like, yeah, I should really just be enjoying it. Love this channel. Thank you so much. Now look, I'm going to just go for a little bathroom break. I'll be back in 30 seconds. 60 seconds at my age. All right. Poll. Did Andy wash his hands? Let's just open up to the public. All right. Are you still planning on organising an in person? I'm guessing watch along. Yes, kind of. Lol, the flush. Andy, you left your mic on, mate. We heard everything. You didn't hear everything, did you? I mean, just the flush, right? 54% of you saying no. Come on, man. Andy, what are your thoughts on the Trent stuff? Would you take him back, or are you the opinion you've made your bed? Yeah, kind of. Um, yeah, kind of. And you know what? His brother is doing him a real disservice by just being around. And do you know what I hate? I seen a thing there where it's like Trent's brother is Andy Robertson's agent. Is that true? Don't be associating with him. Andy, don't forget to reset the timer to 45 minutes now, Danny. I can't do that. So I have to stop it. I have to essentially, I'll tell you when it kicks off, but I have to only start the timer again at 51 minutes and 20 seconds. And oh shit, will it actually go back to. No, yeah, I will. I will do that because I'm worried it'll go back to zero after 60 minutes. This is shambolic. 55% of you saying I didn't wash my hands. How dare you? Look, it was a quick wash, I won't lie, because, I'm live on YouTube, but I'm not an animal. Right, so I'm afraid you're going to have to do a bit of mental maths again on the second half. The only thing I can say is I definitely promise that next time I will at least have the second half timer starting at 45. I have access to a cinema you can use. Ooh, Rob, really? Now that would be good. Okay. I'm having for my dinner, which I haven't even eaten yet, because there was no time. Chicken wings with some chips, but I also managed to see in Dunn's. Now, some of you may scoff at this, but when I go to Eddie Rockets, I'm a big fan of their cheese chips. They're selling the fucking cheese sauce in Dunn's, and I can smell it when I went out to the bathroom there. It's like if I was a cartoon. It's like it's going under my nose, and it's just going to lead me off my feet. What makes the timer so awkward to sort out? Do you know what? Good question. I Yes, they are spicy wings, Luke. Um, it's I don't know why this is so hard. Like to find the right one, to have one that I could just say start at this time and just keep going up. Anyway, okay, hang on. Everyone, be quiet. I gotta start it. Okay, I'm sorry. The timer is a real issue for me at the minute. But look, you're making me hungry. My order is super max. I mean, I'm very excited. I haven't had these cheese chips at home, but now that I can control the cheese portion on my chips, forget about it. All right, now we're shooting cop end, so all the best. Kirkes, get up. Andy's watch along channel name. You'll never watch along. Along, damn it. That's actually great. You'll never watch along. Now I know you didn't do that on purpose, but I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna take that wholesale. You'll never watch along. That's brilliant. I'll give you the credit for it, I'm not a monster. I would take Trent back unless we sign Hakimi or Bradley can stay fit and a backup. Frimpong is Salah's heir. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you were to give me the option, all legacy aside, and just said right now in 2026, who do you want on that right wing? I'd have to say Frimpong. You know, right? Kirkez. I mean, look, that throw is long enough. Can we just do that when we get a throw in near the box? Here we go. Go on, Sobs. I'm not seeing enough of Sob in the game at right back, obviously, but man, we need him there. It's a very Andy Cantwell branded title. You'll never watch along. That's such a brilliant slip. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna get this poll out. People will assume if they've just joined that I never wash my hands. It was just a bit of fun. I watched last season back, and I think people forget how important Trent was last season. He had a lot of important contributions. Yeah, He did. He did until he didn't, though. You know what I mean? Well, he did. He did. But so you didn't wash your hands. I did wash my hands. The poll said no. Hooper. Look at that look on his face. You shouldn't judge people by the looks on their faces, but man, he annoys me. I think Robbo can play right back. We need Sabo in the middle. Like, yeah, why can't we just put Robbo? Like, he's used to the wing. Just, it'd be like me getting into an American car. Like, I'll figure it out. Drive on this side, now I sit on this side. Okay. Alright, just gotta switch on. Newcastle breaking. Oh. Oh. Get out of each other's way. Alright. Ekatike running on. They're absolutely terrified of him, and rightly so. Go on. Big Gak to Mo. Mo. Oh, unlucky subs. God. You know what? I think we. I think. I mean, obviously, it sounds stupid to say, but the next goal is really important. But I think I can feel us getting that. We've remembered that we're at Anfield and it's under the lights. Few things can withstand. Weird thing about football is that that isn't it can have a right footer at left back, but a left footer at right back, no fucking chance. I know. Yes, see boo. Are you saying boo or e boo? I was saying e boo. Yeah, where is Voltamade anyway? I assume he's injured, is he? Him leaving wasn't as bad as everyone made it out to be. I'd love him back. Do you know? I was honestly so back and forth on the Trent thing, you know. But my overriding final feeling is just a bit like, no, oh no, just get rid of it. Okay, sobs, yeah, lovely. Where are you, Mo? Or Hugo? He's everywhere. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, my glasses have steamed up. That was bad. A bad finish, but he did fucking well to get there. And I'll tell you what, that's all he'd be thinking about right now. He won't be thinking about his 2 goals. He'll be thinking about that miss tonight. That's what the top strikers. Oof. Jump to the ground, ref. You gonna fall for it? Yep. Yep. Fuck, man. I would have loved to see that. I would love to have seen a smash it near post. You know, like that was the keeper, by the way. Ekatike, I've made a Hugo mistake. That's the headline tomorrow's paper. Nearly the hat trick, yeah. I think I can see a hat trick for Hugo here. And if he gets, oh, I mean, this really puts him on the map now if he gets a hat trick. I mean, as if he's one of the most informed strikers in Europe. So he's already very much on the map. But a hat trick is like oh, wow. All right. Corner for Newcastle. I wish I loved anything as much as Newcastle loved corners. Gilco. I don't watch the rest of development. I know I'm the problem. I want to get in there in that little joke. Anyway, Newcastle have the ball in the air. Where is it? I can't see. Get rid of it. Jesus, Sobo. Ball absolutely clears everyone. Goes right back in. Ibu clears it. Goes back in again. Ali. Who said Allison's a bit shit lately? Not me. That's it. That's it. Just calm down. Verge appreciates that. I can't tell you how happy I would be. Like, if I got that sort of thing from Verge where he's shouting at me, where he's so happy that I've done something, presumably in a football context, I'd be like, yeah, yeah, yes, Big Verge, yes. I would be so happy that he's happy with me. Fucking hell. Yeah, where's his yellow? Where's his yellow? No. Sorry, I can't give you a yellow, mate. You're a Newcastle player. The hat trick might guarantee him an Andy Cantwell mug. I'd rather him back at Liverpool, I assume this is Trent, than City or Bayern. The only reason he'd go there is if we make it seem like we'd never have him back. Do you know what I find really funny? Is the shade that the Liverpool admin on social media is throwing Trent's way since he left. Like, everyone else who left is like, thank you so much for everything, wish you all the best. It was just like, when Trent left, it's like, Trent has agreed to join Real Madrid. That's it. And then anything involving something where Trent was in, he's either cropped out of the photo or like there's been a few. It's quite subtle, but like it's a definite shade being thrown. Okay, Kirkes. It's a big gack. He's cutting inside. See ya. Oh, just didn't quite get a hold of it. Wasn't aware of the admin. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're definitely throwing some shade his way. There was a photo there a couple of weeks ago, and then people in the comments were like showing the original photo, and it was just them, but Trent was also there. Or, you know, there was other stuff of like the under 23s or the under 18s or something where they're announcing they have their own social media thing now. And I had all the players who came through, like Jones and all these. I was like, no, Trent. Yeah, the Academy account announcement. That's it. Fuck. Newcastle breaking. Offside. Well done, Ali. Offside. Good. Finally. Hooper's absolutely fuming that he couldn't award another corner there. He was on. Oh, he's off. Okay. Okay. If we are getting into this, did you see that Mo wasn't part of that fucking fashion shoot they did? Huh. No, I didn't. Here we go. Lovely. Ekatike, man. Where's Verts? Haven't seen him a lot in this half. Free? Here we go. Another Sabo smash and grab incoming. Hi Andy, I'm not sure if it's just me, but the volume on your mic is low. Is it low for everyone? Let me try something. It may go. The mic is now officially right here in front of me. Let me test. One, two. Yeah, that's fine. Very quiet. Fuck. Alright, I'm just going to accept it. It's just what it is. I don't have any other options. Okay. Tyndall, he knows what's coming. Okay. Now, last time I mugged myself right off by suggesting that Mo get the fuck away from that ball. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm not even going to look at the chat, which I see it's moving a bit, so I'm not even going to look at it. Just going to accept it for what it is. Sabo's locking in. Mo's going. It's all sobs. Alright, Dom. Oh, he's chipped it. Oh, nice idea. Nice idea. I would love for someone else on the team to head the ball who isn't Virgil van Dijk, though. Yes! That's ours, Grav. Okay. 57 minutes. If you can't tell from my ridiculous timer situation, the current time is 57 minutes and 28 seconds. Oh, piss off, ref. Like, I'm telling you, like, they're just. I don't want to turn into one of these guys who just gives out about the ref all the time. Okay. I'm still fucking so happy about those Ekatike goals. Let's go, Verts. Haven't seen much of him second half. Oh, you Gravenberged him. This ref is bad. Even Newcastle are pissed off. They were breaking. Yellow card. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Greater Manchester area. Say no more. God, he's bad though, isn't he? I hate to be that guy. I try to not be negative, but man, this ref is falling for everything. It's just so obvious, you know. I mean, I know this is such basic shit, but when I see it, it really bugs me. Right, here we go. Get the fuck off me, Big Gak says. Ball comes in. Shot comes in. Fucking Ali, man. God, I love him so much. Let me see that save again. Again, I'm so sorry. You're probably all looking at this stain right here. You can't not see it. It's a good shot. What a save. Not all keepers get down that quick. And Allison's what, in his 30s? As if that's old. Like, it's mental to me that I'm like considerably, well, not considerably, but I'm a lot older than everyone on the team. Like Verge, and he's more mad than I'll ever be. Newcastle breaking again. You have to do a lot better than that, mate. Go on, Flockian. Who's down? Uh, We're winning 2-1 despite this ref. I was cleaning my screen thinking it was that and not your wall. I know. You know, the builders were supposed to do a better paint job, but you know, you get what you pay for in this world. You get what you pay for. Okay. What happens here? Sabo gives him a little shove. Go on, Salah. Salah on the right, plays it in. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, unlucky. Press him. Next goal, so important. That is a fucking yes stain. What are you implying? Jones for Maka. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, Rob. Especially now that he's on a yellow. Can we just, I mean, if this just peters out into like we just lose the flow for 20 minutes and they pull one back. If this match ends 2-2, or as Jonathan Pierce would say, if the scoreline goes Archbishop Desmond, I'll be fuming. Loving bald Ibu, I have to say. Yes, I love it. So much more dangerous. Just pop it in, Hugo. You can do it. That's it. Sabo, of course. I'd love to see the percentage of... Oh, Salah, don't try and beat them. You just can't. You just can't. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. But you just can't do that. I'm not familiar with some slag, but what is a bobby? A bobby? Did I say bobby? Jobby. I don't know that either. Aerodynamic Ibu. God, I love wordplay. That's the way to my heart. Right, so we're taking our time a little bit now. Ibu, I said I am loving bald Ibu. Right, Kirkes to Gakpo to Ekatike. He just always gets the pass away, doesn't he? Ekatike pun. I'll go if Hugo. It's great stuff. Please spam the comments with puns, please. I'll definitely read them out and I'll definitely laugh. A jobby is a shite. I thought we had a bit more class than that in this chat. Scottish for people. It does sound Scottish. A jobby. You're gonna have a jobby, mate. No, the mate. No, I didn't get the mate right. I'm going for a fucking jobby. What's Irish for poo? It's shite. Or gick. What's Irish for poo? I think it's just shite, to be honest. I know I'm biased, but our team is full of handsome bastards. Yes, we are actually. Hang on. Let me see what happens here. Big Gak running. Kirk or Soboslai's throwing his arms up. Oh, it was coming right to him. Now I tell you, I don't like Soboslai's body language when he doesn't get what he wants. I know he's a winner and he just wants to. Oof, he just wants to win, but. Bobby is Scottish for Willie, is it? Oh, because I've heard that term before. Salah is like your granddad who still wants to drive his car in the 90s. In his 90s, sorry. I ruined your joke, sorry. Anyhow, what we do, Tyndall? Jason, I don't really know what we do here. I'll tell you what we fucking do. Oh. We dive on the ground and we take a bunch of corners. People saying lol, and I love that, but the stream is so far behind, I don't even know what what it was that I did. Appreciate it. Prue in Irish is cack. Cack, yes. I was saying gick, but gick is more of a. No, that's it. Oh, hang on. Jesus. Did Hugo become left wing? Well, I don't know his political views, but fucking hell. I discovered you, Andy, from the Martin Tyler videos, which were spot on. As a fellow Irishman, I get the humour, après match and all that. Hell yeah, man. Thanks so much for the tip. Absolute legend. Let me just officially like it there, just to give it my official like. Thanks so much. Really, really appreciate the support. It'll all go towards a better camera. So thank you so much. We need subs on to keep energy going and get this third goal. Federico Chiesa, anyone? I don't know if you can hear my stomach rumbling, but man, I'm going to eat the shit out of those cheese chips after this. Is it time for Chiesa yet? Okay, here we go. Go on, Gak. Verts, just shoot. Salah, just shoot. Verts. Yes, man. Fucking yes. And here's a man who's fucking arrived as well. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy with these players. Just change that score. Fucking brilliant. Let me see this again. Verts. Yeah, I'm stopping it there like he's offside. Salah to Verts. Oh. Salah racking up another assist. He'd be happy with that. Could not be more in the corner. Fucking get in. That's right. Why don't you fuck off? Brilliant. Get in, Arna. Verts. Who said flop? Dopes. Now, the big question is, where does that goal rank on the patented fucking yes scale? 7, 8. I really should just make it out of 5, really, because no one is ever. I don't think I've ever given a 5. It's always either 7 to 10. All right. Please place your votes for the fucking yes scale. Newcastle breaking. Andy sending love from USA. Thank you so much. Oh, the feeling of breaking as soon as you've just scored. Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo. Oh, man. Oh, Salah. Oh. Oh, the excitement, though, of like when you've just scored and you're breaking again immediately. You're like, oh, oh man. Just open your body up. Where does Vert Skull rank for me on the patented fucking yes scale? It's a solid 9. It's a solid 9. Great bit of play. Untouched from another. You know, Newcastle didn't get a foot on a little like catch a pass. It was just all Liverpool, 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 goal. That's a fucking yes 9 for me. Where's it ranking on the poll? 9, 42%, yeah. Okay. Okay. Well this is good now. This is good. Ah, you mug. Go on, why don't you fuck off? Salah coming off? Ooh. Oh no, he's not. I thought for a second there, I was like, ooh, we're about to have another blow up again. I mean, but he should be able to be subbed, like. Right, it's official. The votes are in. That's a fucking yes 9 from Flocky Anverts. Man, I'm so happy when he scores. Okay. 3-1. Get in, man. Is that Barnes trying something? Get the fuck. Sabo. Oh, just an unfortunate one. It's so nice to see you, man. Some real stuff on YouTube. Really authentic. Thanks so much. Thank you. Jeez, this is great. I should have done this ages ago. Okay, we're 3-1 up. Let's give Chiesa a run in place of Salah. I mean, yeah. But he's not going to do that, though, is he? I would like to see, in 71 minutes, we are 3-1 up. I would like to see, just don't switch too much out in terms of our shape. Just a like for like, a couple of like for like replacements would be great. Voltemade is on the bench. He must have been coming back from an injury, is he? Go on, Mo. Nice pass. Well, you can't be doing that, Hugo. Who's coming on? Okay, they're bringing on some people. Wissa. Okay, they're bringing on the cavalry. They're going for it. German Crouchy incoming. Yeah, Rio for Gakpo. I wouldn't mind seeing that, to be honest. Keep the shape and keep pressing. We get sloppy when we try to just hold on to a lead. Yes. And it never works out, this whole hold what we have. Like, you know, forgetting about what got us this scoreline in the first place. Best community on the internet. You'll never walk alone. Hell yeah, man. It really actually is. I mean, YouTube is supposed to be notorious for dickheads and negativity, but this community is not that. It's quite the opposite. In fact, I would genuinely love to hang out with all of you in person, which we may do quite soon. Might have something coming in Dublin, and possibly in Liverpool as well. All right. Newcastle, they're trying to do something. They're trying to get it together. Ibu says, no thanks. Verge just boots it. Because he can. Okay, if you're sick of doing the mental maths, the time is 73:16. This is nice. Maybe the problem is that I wasn't doing watch-alongs the whole time. Maybe this is somehow influencing the game. Go on, Hugh. Oh, just the way he turns completely opens it all up. Verts, Gakpo. Cut inside on your right by any chance, big Gak? Verts, shoot again. Shoot again. Oh, unlucky. Is this ref taking the piss? What? What's the plan when Isak is back? Hugo has the 9 slot on lockdown. Would be criminal to push him out on the left for Isak. Yeah, it would. I think we have to just... Right, that was the plan. And you could tell even when Ekatike was doing great and Isak still wasn't quite finding his feet yet. Like next match, Isak starts. It was a bit like, bit bureaucratic, if I may say. But he'll have to just get in line, to be honest. How is your timer situation so bad? I know. Look, I know. I'm not I'm not great at this. I'm getting better. Look at the nice cool score line. Isn't that very professional? Give me something, huh? I'll have a better camera. You've no idea how long I spent trying to sort the camera. Go on, Grav. Oh, yikes. That's it. Go on. Sub. That's the ball. Oh. Get that. Don't you dare, ref. Amazing. He didn't give a free for that. Yeah, 2 strikers is the only option. Yeah. And that's the thing. Yeah, Ekatike could just... I mean, technically he shouldn't have to go to the left. But, 2 strikers or Ekatike on the left, would not say no. Or Sabo plays his traditional pass to Salah. I'd love to see a breakdown of people Sabo has passed to, because he is always looking for Salah. Okay, McAllister to Big V to Little K to Flockian. Oh. Lovely bit of play. Go on, Hugo. Handball. Excuse me. Ref, don't you fucking dare. Here we go. But a pass, yes. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Gakpo definitely the loser when Isak is back. Yeah. I mean, but it's kind of justified, isn't it? I mean, he's actually doing quite well in this game, relatively speaking. But, yeah. Wouldn't mind taking Hugo off now and just bringing Chiesa on and sticking Gakpo up central or something. Don't want him to get injured. Newcastle, they don't know what they're doing. They're sticking it around. So you take it. No, you take it. It's pathetic. It's pathetic, actually. We're actually playing with speed and intensity. It's lovely. Is this what Arna wants, or are the players just saying fuck it? No, Arna doesn't want this at all. I don't know. I'm sure he does. But I mean, it just seems so weird that we. I know our form has dropped as time has gone on, but it did seem like when we were in that incredible run of losses that it was like how have we just forgotten how to play? Gordon is scary. You mean looking? Yeah, that's not nice. Sorry. Haven't liked his play recently, but I feel the overhate Gakpo is getting is ridiculous. It does seem like the level of ridicule that it kind of comes his way is like you would be forgiven for thinking like does he play for a rival or something, like, oh no, he's one of our players, like, because a lot of people are really like, oh, fucking Gakpo, but like, he is quality. I would like him to kind of just mix up his game a little. He's just a bit on autopilot at the minute, you know. And Newcastle, they're trying their best, but Liverpool have realised that we're Liverpool again. So I'm not. I tell you what, man, I'm happy with this 2 goal cushion. Why did I even say it? I'm happy with this 2 goal cushion because, man, I really, I'm not comfortable with just a 1 goal. All right, they have another long throw. They're going with that. Go on, have a shot. I dare you. Pathetic. Hope it's our springboard. Oh, Jamie, man. Me too. Me too. But I won't even. I won't even be confident until maybe we get maybe 3 wins in a row, and then I'll be like, okay, maybe we can start to put a run together. But we really needed this win. We need this win. I don't want to speak too soon, um, because that top 4 all of a sudden has become very important. Oh, Jesus! They're mad for trying these corners to just go in the goal. Yeah, where are the subs? It's 80th minute. All right, Gravenberg again. Just taking our time with it. Just taking our time with it now. Getting a bit professional, which is what I like. Let's just see out the game. And how refreshing is it to not be at this point in the game and being like, fucking come on! And it ultimately not happening. Yeah, I think the thing with Gakpo is like Slot does play him, and he's his guy. But it's kind of like a song that you liked, handball, by the way. It's kind of like a song that you like, and then it just got so overplayed on the radio that you're like, I hate that song now. Oh, I'm sick of that song. I feel like that's what's happening with Gakpo, and that's possibly the cause. It wouldn't have happened. Salah's outburst wouldn't have happened if he hadn't have played as much, because Salah's like, why the fuck am I being dropped? And he's still playing. He's terrible. I mean, he didn't say that, but Newcastle break in. Tries to put a ball in. Sobo says, no, you're not doing that. Really good character development there. In the cross comes in. The fuck? Oh no, who landed bad? Oh, what happened? Shit. What is this? Who's down? Of course. Fuck, is he alright? Has there ever been any talk between you and Redmen TV? The vibes would. Oh, it's gone. Message retracted. You're obviously about to say vibes would be dog shit, right? Um, I was on a Redmen thing before, where I was giving my um Liverpool 11, It was for Red Men Plus. But you know, like if I'm being honest, I was on it, and I think it was Steve who I was chatting with. I don't think he really like. It sounds stupid. Like I don't think he really wanted to talk to me. You know, I was kind of given my team, and I just kind of felt like I wasn't, there wasn't a huge amount I was getting. I don't even know why I'm saying this, but you know what I mean. Where it was just kind of like I'd say something and he'd be kind of like, and I was kind of thinking, I'll just keep going then, blah blah blah. You know, and maybe he was just giving me the space to talk and not interrupt. But I was kind of a bit like, get in, Hugo, take that applause. Is that Hugo off now? Get on late challenge. Robbo loves you, does he? I love Robbo. Salah's coming off. Okay, the world is still turning. Salah off, Ekatike off, Jones and Chiesa. Now we're talking. Salah will not be happy. But, you know, man, he's really just not at it at the minute, is he? Like, he's mugging them off. Great. Sorry, Andy, but you haven't made it until you're surprising an 8-year-old on the toy show. Josh Williams is the best thing about Red Man. Yeah, I like Josh. I probably like I do check out the Anfield. I check out Anfield rap quite a bit, and I do like Red Men. I just when I was on it, I was just kind of afterwards. I was a bit like, oh, that was a bit, you know, bit of nothing. But I was very. I mean, this is just there was no YouTube. It was just after the Martin Tyler lip sync videos. You know, people can be divided on whether lip sync is an actual talent. All right. Now I tell you, a fourth would be lovely. 5 minutes to go. Chiesa, absolute thunder bastard. What are your thoughts on Craig from Anfield Agenda? I personally think he's a dope, overreactionary YouTuber, but that's just me. Nah, it's not really for me. I wouldn't want to say I'm bad, but I've seen some of the clips where I'm just like, oh, wow. But you know, was he off? What's he giving out about? That's right. Oh, get your hands off him. Get your get your fucking hands off me. What? Someone going off? What's he giving out about? Freddie Church on the pitch. My stream went down at 2-1. It's 3-1. Saints be praised. You better believe it. Flockian Verts, of course. Ah, Finnegan Simeon. Endo's coming on as well. Thank you so much for the tip, mate. Really, really appreciate it. Why has Salah been so poor? I love the content, by the way. Thank you. I don't know, but yes, Verts. I just don't know. You know. That's it. Endo's on. Sorry, you had to see me without my glasses there for a minute. A mate of mine, the mate who's Sky Go that I'm using, once told me I would rather see you totally naked with your glasses on than fully clothed with your glasses off. Which is fair. Movie pun. This is the Endo. Nice. Great movie as well. I was on Talking Reds, or what's it called? Oh, hang on. Get him. Get him. You big fucking. You big tree. That's it, Kirkes. See, you want Kirkes. You want to have someone on the team that players have to be like, no, don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. You want a wild man on your team. What's he do here? Oh, sorry, that's not good analysis. The way Big Gat got up and ran back, I love him to run back to him and not run back at the ref. Like, hey, ref, run back at him. Like, you mug. God, I can't stand. Like, I feel like so many games get away from this ref. You know what I mean? Where he doesn't. You just get a sense where he just doesn't have a grasp of the game. He's the same ref I remember who City were breaking. There was like a foul, he waved play on, and then a pass was played into Haaland, who had just nothing but pitch in front of him, and the ref blew it back then. And I remember Haaland being like, it was that picture, I remember, where he's like, "Argh," and you could see by Hooper's face, like, he knew. I like the Late Challenge LFC podcast adjacent to Mo Stewart. Yeah, yeah. I will. I do always watch some of the clips on Twitter after a match for the Anfield Wrap. Neil Atkinson, I think, is brilliant. And yeah, some of the writing that they have, like they have a match review afterwards, and it's like it's so poetically written, like it's incredibly done. And I've been on, what is it called, the Irish one, like Gav and a few of the others. But you know what? Like, to be honest, I don't like going on podcasts to just talk about football, because I'm not confident in my own ability to say interesting things that's not just taking the piss, and I'm never quite happy with myself after it. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that was my issue with the Red Men one. Not that I had an issue, but you know what I mean, where I was just, I don't know. Anyway, sorry, it's the 89th minute here and we're breaking. You have Talking Cop. Yeah, that's what it was. I've been on that a few times. Gav's very nice. How come I have 3 kids and no money? Thanks for the stream, Andy. Great fun. Thank you so much. I also have 3 kids and no money. Well, I have a fiver now, thanks to you. Thank you. It's all going to the camera fund. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks, Andrew, my namesake. Alright. Let's send these mugs home with a fourth. Good ball. Oh, Canate. Your ability is to talk like us, man. Thank you. Do you feel as though they're expecting you to crack jokes? Like, no, I don't, but I'm just never happy with myself if I'm just talking serious about Liverpool, because I just feel like I don't have a lot of, it gets better now with the YouTube thing, but even on the, oh, hang on, go on, even on the YouTube channel, it's been like the first, you may remember if you were with me for a few years, like the first year's worth of videos were like really heavily edited, and like they were like, I really enjoyed putting them in, but they were kind of, I was using them as a crutch more so to like cover up from my lack of knowledge of like, well, Simpsons is funny, and I can equate anything in life to a Simpsons or Father Ted or Alan Partridge reference. All right, 5 minutes injury time. We're a minute and a half in. This has gone very well. Go on, Gak. You've got to hit that with your left. Oh, you've got to hit that with your left. Oh, thanks very much for the kind words here. Don't doubt yourself. You've a lot to offer. Thank you. You're the everyman. Thank you. Man of the people. Hey, okay. All right. This is good. I'll take this. Okay. Here we go. Send these mugs home. Let's let Ibu get the final word after Big Verge, and him send these mugs home. Oh. 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 bed. Get in, Ebu. Oh, he's going to be so emotional, man. Hang on, someone's made a massive tip there. Jesus Christ, but... Oh, Ebu, yes, man. Oh, Allison coming as well. Because he knows as well. He literally did the same thing after his dad had just died. Verge pushing him. You take it. Fucking brilliant. I can't believe I was saying that. Sorry, I gotta go back here. Mutz. Another helping hand towards the camera fund, Andy. It's refreshing to see you stream in the watch along. Hope to see more of you, pal. Man, thank you so much. That is way too much, though. But thank you so much. It will really go. Mary Beth is now tipped. Okay. This is all. I'm gonna calm down. Mary Beth, thanks so much. But you tipped me last time. You're good now for the rest of the year. And the keeper mugged himself off. Thanks so much for the tips, by the way. Really, really appreciate it. That's a handball. Emu scuffs it. Okay, this may be a 10 for all the wrong reasons. So Ibu scuffs the shot, hits off their hand. The keeper is like, ugh. And the fact that it's Ibu just after his dad died. Oh, man. Hell yeah, man. 4-1 as well. That's right. I can't believe that. These tips, man. Thank you so much. That's so generous. Too generous, really. Get the fuck up. Verge saying, get up. I think it's a 10 for the vibes, that Ibu goal. The fact, I mean, he's still just about keeping it together. Oh, that's brilliant. Big bald Ibu. Not even scoring with his head. Get Fowler on. Better do a watch along every week. There's certain times I can't do, unfortunately, but oh, scoreboard. Fuck. Definitely the 8 o'clock's no problem. The later the better, really. Thanks so much for the tip, Deek. Thanks so much, mate. All going towards a much improved camera. Thank you so much. And I realize by saying that it may, like, I don't want you to just be throwing money at me here, just because my camera's shit. I will be getting a camera either way, but that does help. So thanks so much. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about the money now. 4-1, fucking yes, man. That's emphatic. I've started doing the watch-alongs again, and Liverpool have scored 10 goals. Okay? Just going to throw that out there. Whoa. What? Thanks so much. I don't know what thing that is, but amazing. Thanks so much. Guys, I have to say, look, I don't want to tell you what to do. But I'm going to have to say that you're going to have to just join me on all these watch-alongs to keep this going, because it's obviously having an effect. Liverpool have scored 10, conceded 1 in the 2 watch-alongs that we've done. So you're all in this together. You know, I'm very superstitious with this sort of thing. So we're all going to have to, yes, Ekatike jumping on Ibu. Let's stick around for the vibes for a sec. Dirk Kuyt would have tapped that over the line and would have wheeled off in celebration. Dirk Kuyt, one of my favourite all-time Liverpool players. Yes, Kanate. Endo. My man. Yes, Ibu. Keep the camera on him. Guys, thanks so much again. Really, really, really enjoying these watch-alongs. And I'm going to try and do as much as I can. And the fact that you're sticking with me with this shite camera is even better. TRY is £20. Sorry, the guy who tipped me the TRY, I don't know what that is, but thank you so much. I feel like I can't be effusive enough about my thanks for just joining, let alone tipping me. But some of these tips they're kind of blowing my mind, to be honest, and I get uncomfortable around money. But really, thanks so much. Oof. He's crying. Now we're back up to fifth. Point behind Chelsea in fourth. We're coming. We're coming for third spot, really. It's not beyond the realm of possibility that we finish second. You know what I mean? It's not crazy. I mean, I know it's our first win in like 6 games in the league, so I should probably chill the F out, but it's pretty good. The 2010 YouTube vibes. Yes, that's what this is. All about Ekatike and Verts and Kanate, of course. It's a 10, obviously, on the fucking yes scale. I didn't even bother putting the poll up. So I'm afraid we're going to have to do this all the time because it's the only way for Liverpool to get their mojo back. And I'm only sorry I didn't think of it before. I'm sorry to all the Liverpool fans around the world. But we're going to have to keep doing this. It's like Verge is even upset for Kanate, it looks there. He's feeling it. Not upset, but happy, you know. Fucking brilliant. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Ah. I can't believe I said I liked him. I don't like him anymore. Okay, so. Uh, oh, they're talking to Ibu now. Hang on. Let me see what he says. The timer's still going. Whatever. What's he say? Uh, Much I can't thank you enough for that. I feel like I wasn't even thankful enough for this, for that tip, but that's incredible. Too much, but thank you. Uh, God, Ibu just looks so fucking. I like to see him smiling, you know. I love you guys so much, and if you have to go right now, I totally understand. You've been with me for a long time. Thank you so much. He's funny. Yes. Right. I'm going to shut it down. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for getting involved, and obviously the tips are very nice. Thank you so much. Really, really, really loving the watch alongs. So I will have a review show this after this one. It might be Tuesday though because of the bank holiday. If I have time to get out in the car, I will. But with 3 kids, it's a little bit harder. But I'll have it on Tuesday anyway, where I'll be talking about Liverpool in general. And thank you. No, you hang up. Right, I'm gonna go. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one. I'm gonna try and get the next one done, but I'll give you plenty of notice anyway. So hope you enjoyed the bank holiday weekend. Thanks so much for the support, and up those.